What up guys? So I'm very aware that some of my videos recently have been very negative around, well maybe not very negative, but just negative about Deliveroo, some of the not so great points about them. So I just wanted to try and counterbalance that. Something positive has happened working for Deliveroo, so I wanted to share that too, to give a fair perspective. So I don't know what has happened. Maybe the majority of the students are back at university, but this week it's been very busy. Let me see, yesterday was just a sort of average to busy day. The day before that was extremely busy. I think I had about 4 double orders, which was great. And today they did something that I haven't done for a long time, and that is to do the surge, or whatever you want to call it, boost, where between 5 and 10 they're doing an extra £1 per delivery, which is great. It's Saturday and my shift starts in about 1 minute, so I'm all ready to go. So yeah, so you can make money when it's busy. I think this is basically just to illustrate the point that I wouldn't say always, but when it's good for Deliveroo, it's good for us too. It's like a partnership, I suppose. Although we have very little power to make it, to improve it, whereas Deliveroo do have the power with things like advertising and such. So, but it's still to some degree a partnership, because obviously when they're busy, they make money and we make more money too. And when it's really busy, then sometimes they do these surge thingamabobs, which is obviously great. But at the moment, it would actually be more beneficial for me to do per drop than per hour, which is quite nice. I'm not going to change. Maybe I will in the future, I don't know. They sent through an email recently reminding people about it. I might read that again. I read it last night, but I was really tired after work, so I didn't really concentrate whilst I was reading it. Also, the referral thing is back on in Reading, but they've been a bit sneaky. God, my hair's a mess. They took it away. This is what they do. They're a little bit sneaky. They're sneaky. They take something away, or like they try and do it so you don't really realise. What they did was they took away the £100 per cyclist, and they brought it back like a month later and reduced it to £50. Whereas if they had just done from 100 to 50, it would be like they're taking something away. But because they took it away and gave it back, it's like, oh, it's not so bad. But that's just them being sneaky. But hey ho, 50 quid's better than nothing, I suppose. And the scooter drivers are still £2.50, so that's good. So if anybody wants my code, then I'll leave it in the comments. It's CR29985. After 20 deliveries, you'll get, I think, 50 quid. And I'll get a little bit back too, which is great. It might help me buy a GoPro. Okay, so yeah, good and bad. It's partnership, I suppose, to some degree. Right, so hopefully I'm going to do a few orders now. I'm not going to document it. I was going to borrow my nephew's GoPro, but I didn't have time to go and get it, and he was busy too, so I'm not going to document it, but maybe I'll mention how it goes in another video. Or if anything really cool happens, then I'll make another video. Yeah, no kidding. What up guys? So today was alright, I guess. I had a couple of crap ones, but most of them are alright. I'm in the 3.5 hours I worked, and if I knew it was the extra quid per delivery, then I probably would have tried to do a longer shift, but hey ho. Anyway, in the 3.5 hours I did 9 deliveries, so that's an extra 9 quid, and I managed to get a tenner in card tips. Not as good as cash tips, but I'm not going to complain. So yeah, I'm home now, so I'm going to get some food. And today, yeah, I'd say today's been a pretty good day. So yeah, Deliveroo, woo!